He knelt before the throne at night. No crown, no sword, no warrior's might. Give me wisdom was his cry. To lead with truth, not pass it by. Give me wisdom, not just gold, to rule with mercy, strong and bold. For every heart you place in care, I want to lead with holy fear. Give me vision, depth and light, to walk in justice, love what's right. Not for fame or fleeting gain, but for your glory to remain. Let every choice and word I say reflect the truth, reveal the way. Give me wisdom, not just gold, to rule with mercy, strong and bold. For every heart you place in care, I want to lead with holy fear. Give me vision, depth and light, to walk in justice, love what's right. He called the craftsman, raised the beams. He shaped the gold from holy dreams. Each stone laid down a prayer inside, to house the one who walks with pride. A house for your name, not made in vain. A place where all can praise again. From porch to veil, from sea to flame, we built it for your holy name. May every detail sing of you, the throne where glory passes through. Though heaven holds you high above, this place is built with trembling love. Accept our hands, receive our art, but dwell, Lord, within our heart.
trumpets rose into the sky. The priests all sang in one accord, and glory came to meet the Lord. The cloud descended thick with grace. Your presence filled the holy place. No one stood, no word was said, as heaven bowed and silence spread. For when you come, we cease to move, and every breath exists to prove. Let our worship bring the cloud. Let our unity be loud. When hearts are one and hands are raised, your glory comes and lights the place. He knelt before the gathered land and lifted up his open hand. Lord, hear us when we lose our way, when we return. Forgive, we pray. If my people pray, if they seek your face, you will hear from heaven. You will heal this place. When we confess, when we return, your holy fire again will burn. Your name will dwell. Your eyes will see the house we built for your decree. From battlefields to famine's cry, we lift our voice and you reply. Your mercy greater than our shame. We call upon your holy name. The prayer was done, the altar set, but then the skies with fire met. You answered not with whisper wind, but flame that burned away all sin. Fire fell down, glory filled the place. The priests could not even lift their face. You came with power, you came to stay. The cloud remained both night and day. We bow in awe, we sing with fearful. Holy fire still draws near, draws near. Let our worship be like flame, not for show, but for your name. Consume our hearts, ignite the ground, until your glory shakes the sound. He built the city, shaped the walls. He heard the echo of God's calls. From conquered ground to sacred gate, he raised the land and sealed its fate. He strengthened the land not just with stone, but wisdom flowing from the throne. Every border marked with peace, every nation brought increase. The king who built beyond his reign laid down the truth like steady rain. You are the builder still today, establishing what will not sway. Let us be city strong and sure, where you alone
He kept the fire burning bright, with singers standing day and night, each offering in its sacred time, each duty drawn by heaven's line. As Moses commanded, so he did. No law forgotten, nothing hid. The worship lived through faithful hands, with joy that filled the promised lands. Let us remember, let us keep the rhythm heaven gave so deep. Yeah. You're not a God of chaos, lost, but holy order, love at cost. And when we serve in truth and fire, you meet us there, you lift us higher.
She journeyed far with burning mind, to test the wisdom few could find. But when she saw the court and throne, her questions broke, her strength was gone. No breath was left, no doubt remained, when truth and glory stood unchained. She gave her goal, she bowed her pride before the God whom she denied. Grace replied to every search, to every cry.
Let those who seek with honest heart find more than riches, more than let them encounter glory's flame. Ivory, silver, ships and thrones, the sound of wealth in distant tones, but none compared and none could buy the favor falling from the sky. He had the gold, the gleaming house, but it was you who crowned it all. More than riches, more than fame, was wisdom burning in your name. Let not our hearts be ruled by things, but by the fear that worship brings. You bless, you give, you lift the hand, but all must rest on where we stand in awe of you. Not what we own, for all it turns before the throne.
The throne grew quiet, the halls grew still. The scribe laid down his final quill. The king who ruled with peace and light now sleeps beneath the ancient night. The end of the reign, the story closed. The one who asked refused oppose. He saw the glory, heard the flame, but even kings return the same to dust, to rest, to wait the day when God will rise and call the clay. So let us live with humble song, for even greatness won't last long unless it's built on holy ground, where grace and truth are truly found. grace, he answered hard. He ruled with pride, not shepherds' hearts. So Israel turned and walked away, the kingdom torn in just one day. What portion do we have in pride, when kings refuse the Lord to guide? The house divided can't remain. When hearts grow deaf to heaven's rain, let leaders bow before the word, or lose the flock they never heard. Your kingdom thrives where mercy lives, where justice rules and kindness gives. Let every throne be built on grace, or soon it breaks beneath this place.
The swords were drawn, the troops aligned to fight their brothers blind on blind. But came a word from heaven's voice, stand down, this was the Father's choice. Go home, my people, do not fight. The plan you see is still my right. Though pain may break what once was hope, I'm working still to shape the soul. Obedience is greater still than vengeance fueled by broken will. When we would war, but you say peace, let fear and fury both release. Your way is higher than our plan. Teach us to trust, not just to stand. The prophet came with fire and word. Seek the Lord, let him be heard. And all the people bow to pray, to serve the Lord in every way. We made a covenant, heart and soul, to seek the Lord, to make him whole. In every choice, in every breath, to love him more than life or death. The shout was loud, the trumpets cried, and joy like rivers filled the sky. When all agreed to walk his way, the light will shine as bright as day. And every chain will break apart, where God is all in every heart.
Oh, oh. He walked away, he closed the scroll. He let the idols take control. But when the sword of Egypt came, he bowed beneath the holy flame. Because he humbled himself, the wrath was paused, the grace was felt. The shields of gold became of brass, but still the storm was slowly past.
outnumbered twice, the hills were loud. The enemy's lines a swelling cloud. But from the heights the king declared, the Lord is here, let hearts be spared. God is with us, we will stand. Though few are here, He holds the land. Not by the sword, not by the might, but by His name we win the fight. The sound of praise will break their line, for victory's His, not yours or mine.
Let every fear be turned to trust. When God is near, He fights for us. And when the odds are far too high, the Lord still reigns, the Lord will fight. Let every fear be turned to trust. When God is near, He fights for us. And when the odds are far too high, the Lord still reigns, the Lord will fight.
Let every fear be turned to trust. When God is near, He fights for us. And when the odds are far too high, the Lord still reigns, the Lord will fight. He walked the land with holy hands and tore down idols from the sands. The altars burned, the shame erased, and Judah turned to seek His face. He removed the altars, cleared the ground, till only Yahweh's name was found. No rival gods, no hidden sin, just holy fire deep within. The land found rest, the people knew that blessing flows when hearts are true. Oh God, remove what takes your place. Let all be pure before your face. We give you room, we give you reign, and nothing else will here remain. He removed the altars, cleared the ground, till only Yahweh's name was found. No rival gods, no hidden sin, just holy fire deep within. The land found rest, the people knew that blessing flows when hearts are true. Ooh. The army vast, the shadows near. The desert wind was thick with fear. But as I cried with lifted hands, to you alone belongs this land. Help us, oh Lord, for we rely on you. We stand in faith, for your word is true. against the strong, against the wave. We look to you alone to save. Oh Lord our God, let all men see there is no power apart from thee. The prophet came with fire and word. Seek the Lord, let him be heard. And all the people bow to pray, to serve the Lord in every way. We made a covenant, heart and soul, seek the Lord to make him whole. In every choice, in every breath, to love him more than life or death. The shout was loud, the trumpets cried, and joy like rivers filled the sky. When all agreed to walk his way, the light will shine as bright as day. Where God is all in every heart. When fear returned, you turned away to earthly help, to human sway. You jailed the word, you shut the light, and walked by sight, not faith's clear sight. Yet you did not seek the Lord your God, and trusted hands that walk on side. Your feet grew weak, your heart grew stone, until the night would call you home. Oh, let us not forget his hand, the only hope for any land. Even in pain, he calls us near, to trust again, to lose our fear. But pride will blind the eyes that see, unless we bow and bend the knee. Yet you did not seek the Lord your God, and trusted hands that walk on side. Your feet grew weak, your heart grew stone, until the night would call you home. Oh, let us not forget his hand, the only hope for any He built the walls, he made them strong. Knew the word would guard them long. He sent the Levites through the land with scroll and law and holy hand. Hey. They taught the book, they spoke the truth to every elder, every youth. Oh. knowing Him and bending knee.
Let every heart be taught again your ways of life, your holy plan. The walls may stand, but truth must reign. For only then will peace remain. He rode beside a king of lies and heard the prophets' empty cries. But one voice spoke what God had said, a truth the others left for dead. I am not like you, I serve the King, whose word is sharper than anything. Though all may not, I'll still say no. If heaven's voice won't let me go, better to lose with truth in hand than win apart from His command. Keep me from yoking with the proud, from following the cheering crowd. Let me be found where you are near, not in the halls where lies appear. I am not like you, I serve the King, whose word is sharper than anything. Though all may not, I'll still say no. If heaven's voice won't let me go, better to lose with truth in hand than win apart from His command. Better to lose with truth in hand than win apart from His command. I am not like you, I serve the King, whose word is sharper than anything. Though all may not, I'll still say no. If heaven's voice won't let me go, better to lose with truth in hand than win apart from His command. You help lead to your part in maze, but still there's good within your heart. You have returned in every king must fear the Lord in everything. Your mercy shown in discipline, your kindness calls us back again. Even rebuke can lead to grace when we return to seek your part. You help me with you when you seek, when justice guards the strong.
The enemy came like storm and flood, 3 nations strong, a sea of blood. But Judah prayed, and heaven spoke a promise none could ever choke. The battle is not yours, but God's. Stand and see His saving rod. You will not fight, yet you will win. The Lord will crush the foe within. Sing your praise before the fight, and watch Him turn the dark to light. The singers led, the foe was gone, the valley turned to harvest song. When we give thanks before the war, we find the victory's been won before. The battle is not yours, but God's. Stand and see His saving rod. You will not fight, yet you will win. The Lord will crush the foe within. Sing your praise before the fight, and watch Him turn the dark to light.
He built the ships to sail afar, with hands unclean, with heart at war. He joined with those the Lord opposed, and saw the work in pieces closed. The ships were broken at the shore, the dream was crushed, the trade no more. For what we build with the profane will never stand, will not remain. Oh, keep my hands from evil's plan, and let me walk with righteous men. Better to lose the gold I seek than sail with those whose hearts are weak. For blessing comes when we obey, and not when we drift far away. The ships were broken at the shore, the dream was crushed, the trade no more. For what we build with the profane will never stand, righteous man. Oh, keep my hands from evil's plan, and let me walk with righteous men.
He wore the crown, but not the fear. He silenced brothers far and near. The covenant he cast aside, and filled the land with foreign pride. He would not hear the prophet's cry. He chose the curse, refused the sky. The plague came down, the enemies rose, till even friends became his foes. He walked in the ways of the kings of sin, turned from the path his fathers were in. The Lord had called, but he would not stay, so darkness took his final day. Oh God, keep us from pride's deep snare, from hearts that rule but do not No throne can stand when truth is gone. No name survives that's built on wrong. The crown is dust, the reign is brief, when love is lost and life is thief. He walked in the ways of the kings of sin, turned from the path his fathers were in. The Lord had called, but he would not stay, so darkness took his final day. Oh God, keep us from pride's deep snare, from hearts that rule but do not care.
They sought to kill the royal seed, but God preserved what he decreed. A boy was hidden, kept from sight, within the house of holy light. For 7 years the promise slept, till time had come, the people wept. The priest anointed horns were
you have planned. The boy grew strong beneath the word. The temple rose, the songs were heard. The silver poured, the walls renewed. The worship pure, the heart subdued. Hidden in the house of God, protected by His staff and rod. In shadows deep, His plan was sown, till in the light His King was shown. Oh, keep us safe within your hand, till you reveal what you have planned. When leaders walk in righteous ways, the people follow, hearts give praise. When truth is taught and idols fall, the land will hear your holy call. Hidden in the house of God, protected by His staff and rod. In shadows deep, His plan was sown, till in the light His King was shown. Oh, keep us safe within your hand, till you reveal what you have planned. When Jehoiada closed his eyes, the king forgot the highest prize. He bowed to idols, mocked the name, and brought the city into shame. The Spirit clothed a prophet's son, who spoke the truth to everyone. You left the Lord, He leaves you too. They stoned Him there, the blood still new. You forsook the Lord who saved your days. You turned from mercy, spurned His ways. The hands that crowned you now lie cold, and all your heart was bought and sold. Oh, keep us true through all our years, not swayed by men, not chained by fears. The war came close, the walls fell down. They struck the king upon the ground. No throne remains for faithless hands, no peace for those who break commands. Remember God in youth and age. Let no one steal your sacred page.
sought the Lord in early days and walked in all His righteous ways. The land was blessed, the cities grew, the fields bore more than they once knew. He built the towers, dug the wells, defeated nations, broke their shells. His fame went far, His strength was known, till pride began to take the throne. But when He was strong, His heart grew proud. He crossed the line God had not allowed. The censer burned in hands unclean, and leprosy would end the scene. Oh God, keep us from that dark fall, to seek You first, to trust You all. Success can blind, can turn the head, but every crown is Yours instead. Let all we build be for Your fame, and not to lift our fleeting name. When He was strong, His heart grew proud. He crossed the line God had not allowed. The censer burned in hands unclean, and leprosy would end the scene. Oh God, oh God. He was strong, His heart grew proud. He crossed the line God had not allowed. The censer burned in hands unclean, and leprosy would end the scene. Oh God, keep us. He built the gates, He made them high. He feared the Lord, He walked in light. He never bowed to idols' flame. He kept His hands from guilt and shame. Yet though the King was just and true, the people would not turn to You. Their hearts were cold, their altars wrong. They would not join the righteous song.
king may rule with holy hands, but only you can change the lands. We sow in hope, we wait in prayer, till hearts awake and know you're there. He did right, but the people still refuse to walk in heaven's will. Oh God, let leaders not lose heart when those they lead still walk apart. For faithfulness is never vain. When planted deep, it will remain. He built the gates, he made them high. He feared the Lord, he walked in light. He never bowed to idols' flame. He kept his hands from guilt and shame.
He walked the path the wicked tread. He burned his sons, the prophets fled. He made the altars in each street and bowed to gods in dark deceit.
The armies came, the city cried, the land was torn, the strong had died. Yet still he sought the foreign flame and turned away from Yahweh's name.
He shut the doors, he stopped the praise, he hid the light, he dimmed the days. But even when the temple sleeps, the Lord still calls, the Lord still keeps. Oh, wake the hearts that once have known the joy that flows before your throne. A king may close the sacred gate, but you can still unlock our fate. So open wide what sin has sealed. Let worship rise, let hearts be
In the first month of his reign, he broke the locks, removed the chain. He called the priests, come sanctify the house where glory used to lie.
They cleansed the courts, restored the flame. They sang again the holy name. The trumpets blew, the people bowed, and worship shook the gathering crowd. Open the doors again, let glory fill within. Restore the songs that once were still. Let hearts be clean, obey His will. The lamp still burns, the altar calls, come worship Him, the Lord of all. No more delay, no more disguise. We see your light before our eyes. Revive the place where you belong and fill it, Lord, with holy song.
He sent the word to far and near. Come back to God, the feast is here. Return from ways that led to loss, and gather at the altar's cross. Some mocked the call, but some came near. They wept with joy, they dropped their fear. The blood was shed, the lamb was slain. The songs rose high in glad refrain. Come to the Passover feast. Come all you hungry, all least. Let mercy cover every wrong. Let Zion fill with holy song. For God is gracious, slow to wrath. Come walk again His ancient path. The prayers rose up to heaven's throne, and peace like rivers swiftly flowed. From tribe to tribe the joy was heard, as Judah sang the saving word. Worship rose, the idols fell. They smashed the stones, they broke the spell. From Judah's hills to Ephraim's land, no false god that could make us stand. They gave their tithes, they brought their grain. The priests were fed, the choirs again sang songs of joy. The land was blessed, for all it turned to righteousness. Tear them down, every throne that dares to stand where you alone should reign in power, love, and light. Remove the dark, restore the right. We'll keep our hands from what defiles and walk with you in holy smiles. Revival's not just songs we sing, but giving you our everything. From field to heart, from home to street, till every foe lies at your feet.
The letter came with threat and scorn. Your God can't save, your hope is torn. But Hezekiah climbed the stair and spread the paper out in prayer. The prophet spoke, the Lord will fight. He'll guard the city in the night. And one great angel, swift and strong, struck down the foe before the dawn. We spread it before you. Every fear, every word. For you are higher than the king, whose bows like arrows try to sting. You are the shield, the fire, the wall, the God who answers when we call. No sword we lift, yet still we win. For you have crushed the pride of sin. And all the earth will know today, the Lord alone can make the way.
The sickness came, the death drew near. He turned his face and prayed in fear. Remember, Lord, my heart, my ways, and you gave life extended days. The shadow moved, the sign was sure. Your word was strong, your love secure. Yet pride crept in, but mercy stayed, and peace remained before the grave. 15 more years to live to praise. 15 more nights, 15 more days. Each breath a gift, each step a sign that life and time are yours, not mine. Teach me to use the days you give, for you alone are why I live. The years are short, the end will come, but I will walk till work is done. And when you call, I'll leave with song to dwell where life has always longed. He built the altars on every hill. He shed the blood he learned to kill.
He bowed to gods of stone and fire and dragged the land through dark desire. But chains will teach what pride ignores. The iron gates, the foreign shores. In prisons dark he found the light and called on God with all his might. He humbled himself greatly in chains, and God forgave, removed the stains. The throne restored, the heart made new, for mercy's more than we deserved of you. Oh God, let me remember still, you lift the low who seek your will. No pit's too deep for grace to reach, no heart too hard for you to teach. The King who bowed became your son. The war was lost, but you had won.
Oh, yeah. 2 years he reigned, but would not see the lessons written in history. He chose the idols, mocked the throne, and left the truth he could have known. He did not humble himself, he saw no God, he saw no help. The end was swift, the night was cold, and story short, his heart still sold. Oh, teach me, Lord, to bow today before my years are swept away. A life can end before it starts if pride still rules the secret parts. But you will save the one who bends before the judge, before the end.
While he was still young, he sought your face. He walked the land with holy grace. The idols smashed, the altars burned. The hearts of Judah slowly turned. The book was found, the scroll was read. The prophet spoke what soon would spread. He tore his robes, he wept with fear, and vowed to keep your law sincere. While he was still young, he chose the right. He lit the dark with holy light. Oh, let me seek you in my youth, to love your ways, to hold your truth. Before the years can dim my eyes, let zeal and faith be still my prize. A single heart can change the land when led by God's redeeming hand. So lead me, Lord, while I can run, to serve you till my days are done.
Hey, yeah. The lamb was slain, the blood was poured, the choirs rose, the priests adored. From north to south, the people came to lift again the holy name. No feast like this in Samuel's day. The nation sang, the children prayed. The joy was loud, the hearts were one, and Judah shone beneath the sun. Such a Passover, such a song. To you alone our praise belongs. The years have passed, but still we see the love that sets your people free. Oh, let us keep this fire bright through every age, through every night. For every feast that's kept in truth renews the joy of holy youth. And every heart that bows to pray prepares for that eternal The king went out when God said stay. The arrow struck, the light gave way. The people wept, the throne stood bare, and shadows filled the temple air. They turned to sin, they closed the gate. The prophet spoke, they mocked their faith. The fire came, the city burned to foreign chains.